Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here, Midday Money, Sunday, the 8th of September, Week 1 NFL Sunday opening, Sunday of action. 1-1. Ravens and Eagles in my football for the season here to start. But college-wise, could have been a better day yesterday. Let me get my little college book. Started out really nice. We were chugging along, I think, like 5-1 out of the gate. Then Iowa goes down. They blow that. I can't catch a total. Navy under loser. East Carolina over loser. South Alabama loser over North Carolina. Eesh. Terrible. Terrible my totals. College football hurting me. Didn't stop me from taking the total next week over 54.5 in K-State. Mentioned Bama 8.5 last week. That line's moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games up for college football next week. But it's NFL Sunday. YouTubers, hit the like button if you're on the YouTube channel here. Sean Higgs, come say hello. Let me tweet out on the X here. If you're on Twitter world, we'll get them all going. You know what? We'll start with the contest pick. So Circus Sports Friday Invitational pick is posted out. Super Contest posted out. Midday Money, Circus Sports Million posted out, and Midday Money Show Picks all posted out. We are all X'd out all over the joint there. We'll put them here in the chat on the Sean Higgs channel. The vote is up. Notre Dame lost rigged. Did you smash the like button? Good job at football yesterday. I need winners. NFL help me. Nobody's hitting the like button. We'll take that 60% hitting the like button out of the gate. Sweetness. Let's. If you're on YouTube, I have YouTube Premium. There are some premium picks in there, depending on your level. And I'm ready to go here. Let's get everything rolling. We'll put everything up for the day here. So we're 0-1. We did have the under Thursday night. Today, though, nothing's changed. I don't keep adding games. We talk about picks all up over the place, all the contest picks. Tampa Bay -3. Minnesota, money line today -115. Tampa Bay -3. Jets under 43.5. As always, we post the lines. Normally with Teaser Tuesday, I start putting these games up. So as I add them, that's what it is. We don't change the lines based on what they are right now. Unless I'm putting out a game that's starting right now, it'll be that. But otherwise, it's what we have going here. Your DK, 3-team, 10-point -120 teaser. The Colts, 12.5. Titans, 14.5. Panthers, +14. Baseball, nothing going on here, down 1,100. Ruby props, getting up 2,100. College football, what are you complaining about? 7-1 college football day. Tulane over 49, ECU minus the 136 money line winner there. 7-1 out of the gate in college football. Makes sense because football on sites. What are we? 24-13. What's that come out to? That's not a bad record. And both teasers hit. So we're 2-0 in our college football teasers. Can't beat that. Again, nice start. College football, what do we got here? 24-13, that's 37. I mean, that's on like 65%, 64.8%. Is that where again? 24-13? I don't know. It's kind of high, but we'll take it. What else is going on here? You know what I want to say? I was going through my Twitter world, and I'm like, all right. Sometimes I get some messages. I gotta check this, Let me go and clear out. I don't get, I don't keep locations. I just keep going all the time. So I got 80 people to follow. Follow some cat with 56,000 followers. Hasn't posted since 2022. whole pick site guy. He's like, hey, you should. I know you're trying to be a pro better. You should stop and follow me. And yet he's got 56,000 followers on a site that hasn't posted in 2 years. I don't know. And then I got some other clown. 700% profit since 2019. Hasn't posted since December 2021. Not bad. He had a good one. 700% profits in a year and a half. And I bring that up just simply because, like, I always say I'm not the best. I'm happy with like 55% grinding along. I'm in a contest that, unless I get really crazy and get 65, 68% for a year run, probably won't make any money. Unless listen, I could have a nice month, 5-week stretch. I go 17-3. Absolutely, that's be fine. But I just bring it up because in today's day and age, with everybody come to my Discord, look at this. I'm 56,000 people right now. Last night, 80 who follow me and are all active as I went through. Because what do I do? I'm just on the computer all day doing football and baseball, whatever hell else. Follow this person. I haven't posted in over 2 years. Don't be that fool. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Should I put? You know what? Hold on. Before I get to that, in case you've missed them, in case you missed Miles, here's the that's the VSiN picks. 25 people invited. Tampa Bay under. Carolina was a loser. Titans, Colts, Steelers, Lions over in the Jets. In case you want to see that one. We also have Westgate. Panthers, Titans, Colts, Broncos, and the Jets. And last but not least, your Circus Sports Million. Jags, Steelers, Patriots, Cardinals, Rams. See a theme here with all of the contest picks. It is what it is. Team Money's in house. Hello, my brother. Day's finally arrived. Feels like it's the day of someone's wedding or something, but here we are. Yes, we are here. We are here. We are here. Go Pays. Free wings today. I get a free wing. Free wings from Go Pays. My own place here in the Texans Colts game. Look for Mixon for a first half TD plus 230. Jonathan Taylor, first half TD at 2-1. For week one, it's an ugly card. Maybe. I don't think it's. I think it's a nice little card. I like the card. Boys and Vikings are trash. Falcons and Steelers are trash. Bears and whoever is trash. Just an ugly day. That's all right. We hold our nose. We make some money. Timothy's in the house. Welcome. Michael B's in the house. J-Rock is here. Aaron Jones, 10.5 receiving yards, minus 130. I had a friend and I got some props. I don't want to talk about it. Give me a few. See how they do today. Raiders plus 134. Too much respect giving a hardball like Minshew to Adams. Why not? What's that for a touchdown? Here we go. Adams CD 2-1. Dobbins CD plus 270. Tony C is back. Where is Tony C been? That boy Tony C, my guy. 5-4 yesterday, looking at a big Sunday. Let's make some money. Listen, 5-4. You grind out a little bit of profit there. Take it. He's stepping over $15 on the ground on the sidewalk. Take a 5-4 winning day. Iowa, Utah. Got me good yesterday. I had the Baylor Bears, but I did have Iowa on the money line, J-Rock. I thought that was a winner. I was like, oh, there we go. Nice day. It was still an okay day, but could have been a lot better. My Irish definitely let me down yesterday. Notre Dame. What a joke. Terrible. Hey, Mr. Hill's in the show. You listen, you make the show. You've been here before. You're not some newbie. You've been around. Michael B says, college football went well. Cuse, Boise, even though no one liked it. Yeah, I don't like the Boise. Good job there. Next week line, Oregon, I saw a 15 and a 21. I thought about middling. I grabbed the 21 points with Oregon State. I should have probably went with the fave there at 15 and a half, but I didn't. Although I did take Washington at 5. Giovanni's has a good, not bad. Listen, I'm annoyed at yesterday's college football. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna have a real monster day, and then I had a couple. Not even. I could live with the Iowa. I actually want to live with the Iowa loss. That should have been a win. But 25. Here we go. 25-14 with college football. Not a bad one. Not too shabby. 25-14. I'll take 25-14. 68, 69%. That's pretty decent out of the gate for college football. Team winning likes J-Rocks, Adams, TD at 2-1. Cam Rising is a weenie. Nah, listen. Baylor was first of all, I like Utah. I got Utah over their 9.5 wins. I think they win the Big 12. I think they win a game in the playoffs. You're in a spot, you open up as a 17, 18-point fave. It comes down too many. You got a in-state rivalry game on deck with Utah State. Again, they're not as good as Baylor. Baylor's in flux. This guy needed a good game. It was like 23. That game could have got ugly in a hurry there. It could have got really out of hand. They got a double-digit win. They're happy with that. Let's remember, Cam didn't play well last year. So let's just get them here, there. I think, who do they have after Utah? I think they have a bigger matchup. I'm saying Utah, but you know what I mean, Utah State there. Where is this? Hold on. I mean, it was up 23-0, and they took the second half off. Yeah, Utah State next week, and then they're in Oklahoma State. What do you want to do? Come in here and show all your cards to Baylor and Utah State? Even next week. Do I got lines up here for Utah State next week? Nothing up as of yet. Nothing up right now. We got lines moving now. We got lines up here. Do we put a guarantee up in the Arizona K-State game? The Wildcats are guaranteed to win in that game. Tyreek Hill anytime TD in the game over. I like the Vikings cover. Rams game over. Bills cover. Cook rushing yards over. Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown. Sure. I'm not going to say no. Over I like. I like that. I think I grabbed that myself, I believe. Do I have that this week? I think I have it somewhere. I got it somewhere. I don't know where. Like the Vikings cover. Yep, Minnesota. Got it here in the free pick. Rams game over tonight. Yes. Bills to cover. I don't like that one. Cook rushing yards over for Buffalo. Yes. Michael B. Colts doggy. Home doggy there. Carolina. Doggy versus Saints. How about we go under a little Derek Carr passing yardage? You want to go under Derek Carr pass yardage? What is that? I want to fade Derek Carr all year. Like they yank him at some point. Do we have a Steelers Falcons? I saw Adam Thielen. Let me go back up to this game. Where was that at? Here we go. Derek Carr rushing yards. passing and rushing yards per car over 233. I'd go under that. $225.5 car. Cowboys beating the Browns today. Deshaun Watson going to be hurt by the third quarter. Listen, the line went from Dallas being a 1.5-point favorite to a 2.5-point dog. Dak just gets his $250 million terrible contract for the Cowboys. Diamondbacks, I didn't even look at baseball today. Eric says they pay for followers. I'm just saying, 80 people I follow a guy with 56,000 followers. I get the guy pays for them. But, like, how do you still follow? Like, I try to follow people that I interact with, people who follow me here, like chat people. A post that hasn't posted in 2 years. Come on, man. If you're active, even like new people follow me, I try to follow back people. Lock it in with the King is in the house. Gas station sushi surprised how popular the Falcons are in the office pool today. Why are you surprised at that? Everybody loves the Falcons. That's why you take the Steelers and be a winner. Lauren, how about Cal winning outright yesterday? I said Cal. I didn't like Auburn. 5 plays today for King D. Go get it. Pats Bengals under 7.5 first quarter. Yeah, I under for the game for sure. I like the Pats and the points. Why do I think like they're going to be in this one? Giovanni's smiling. Is that a son? Lauren says, I like the Colts. Yep. Bills over. I like the under there. And the Chargers I can get behind. Yes. I'm saying it's going to win. Oh, for the videos. Yes, yeah. I told you. Listen, I don't own the channels. They want to do what they want to do. I'm not going to I put them there. People want to buy my picks. They know where to find me. I mean, you want to support my channel, you could be memberships over here. I just listen, I'm over here. It's my channel. I can talk about winning free picks. I can talk about when I go on, Winner Circle. I do Winner Circle 5 days a week, hosting shows over there. I'll be on tonight. I just did Pub. I'll be on Pub Sports Radio tonight. I'll be on Sports Grid Radio tonight with Gabe. VSiN's on Friday night. Football contests. Listen, they're like, nobody watches your show. Okay. Nobody watches. No problem. I put over here, and my show is doubled. So somebody's watching. Locking in the King, 7-unit play on Texas State yesterday. Eesh. 2-3. Arkansas crumbles at the end. Well, you had the money line there. That was a rough one to go. I mean, I had Arkansas in a point, so I'll take it. That was a winner for me. I had them at 9.5. So I was happy with that. But T-money all over Oregon State money line. Oregon State money line plus 20, getting 21 points. Michael B. Anytime TD. Zach Moss, Wilson, Devontae Adams, Hayden Hurst. Raiders always get burned by tight ends. Jake Ferguson when if ever be adding more. Let's do some crazy parlays. Oh boy. It's tough to do these while you're on the show, going through props. I had Iowa in the end yesterday, killed me. The game was 13-0. I mean, a 75-yard touchdown pass. Are you kidding me? I had a good day, everyone. Yeah, everyone's a sweep board, Joe. But you know what? Listen, if I sweep the board, we're talking, 13-0, 19-0, 8-0 NFL days. I put a lot of games out. I don't mind grinding out. 3-2, keep it real simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid Gio. You go 3-2 every day, or not even every day. You take NFL, college football, 100 games, that is an even 60%. 3-2. This builds up. This keeps building. No one wants that. Nobody wants that. You know why? Number one, why they don't want it, Gio? Because they're putting in a 5-team parlay. So 3-2 kills them. 4-1 kills them. Where 3-2 and 4-1 straight bets, money in your pocket every time. Don't bet over your stack, base yourself to marathon. Well, that's the problem. Mitchell, you've been watching. You were on Picks Parlays, winning for picks, showing example wherever you watch me. I'm doing look at lines. People are like, I don't have no money to bet next week. I got to We got first baskets tomorrow to bet in NBA. I got to bet tomorrow's whatever game. Okay. Bender bankroll. How do you do that? Talk about paycheck to paycheck living. Every day. Tapped out. Can't get any bets in. Wait till something cashes. Oh, man. I guess I go with the obvious anytime TD like Taylor Hill and lay negative odds. No, you go to plus monies, Michael. You know that. Matt T's in the house. The Royals won my TSA. I think I might take the Royals again today. What do I think? I'll be honest. I didn't look at any baseball this weekend. It's a football weekend. And with a lot of higher lines now this time of year, man. Now, on the flip side of this, I am 7-3 my last 10 in baseball, plus 469 because I'm taking run lines. I had Kansas City run line the other day, plus 250. 16-7 run, which is what 69.5%. Today I'm looking at it. Woods Richardson has pitched well for the Twins. So how about I prefer an under here with Waka in him, 8.5. I'm glad I didn't play this weekend because I would have been against the Yanks all weekend. Schmidt off the injured list. Who did I say? Rodon I don't like. Cole today. I need Cubby wins. I need 10 Cubby wins to get me their win total. I need 10 Detroit wins for their win total. But I'm not, I'll jump back into baseball maybe tomorrow. I'll see what I got in store. Today, though, this game, I would go under KC and the Twinkies here. Woods Richardson's nice. Pitched all right. He hasn't pitched bad. Give me the under. Both teams, 3-6-1 under runs. 17 total contestants. Nice turnout. For the Guess Hey Sushi, you joined the little the Join My Pool one with my buddy with Tony K. Did you join that? You're one of the contestants in there? There was, I'm going to tell you, Guess Hey Sushi, 2 people didn't put picks in, so they were auto picks. So we'll see if they see how that goes with that. They'll be all annoyed and maybe fall out. But if it's 17, if it ends up being 13, people don't pay. We try to get people, especially new people. I don't know. I'll pay at the end of the year. Come on. I mean, you mean you pay at the end of the year? Gio says, I'm looking at the Bills game and total has dropped. Yeah, well, we talked about the Bills total. It was under 48.5. That's what I got on the sites. Derek Carr under 1.5 passing TDs. I like him under passing yards for the game, Lane. That got paid. Fade the bag. I mean, how do you? I'm not even saying how. We know how. That's the going rate for quarterbacks. But where's Dallas going? Nowhere. Jesse likes a Monty anytime TD tonight. Little Montgomery. T-Money says the shout out to everybody who comes in here and gives out a play. No one cares what you do yesterday if you don't give out. If you don't give it out, that's lame behavior. Not most people give their plays out here. Backstage tattoo coming to the Giants. A Boston guy. Back in the G-Men. That boy loves Kamara. Anytime touchdown, Carr being a check down king definitely puts that in play. Yeah, Kamara, what's his receptions? Michael B. Poor Jack Carr actually is a really good person. He was stopping out broken down motorists, all kinds of charity work in the Bay Area. I'm not saying he's not a bad. He's just not a good quarterback. It's not somebody I want to. Again, I'm not high on the Saints either, so that's part of it. If you think Sam Darnold's being the Giants, you are nuts. All right, backstage tattoo. If you think Darnold beats Giants, you're nuts. Now, if it's him throwing if some receiver or running back has a huge day, is it not Darnold beating them? How does this work? If the Vikings win, does it not count? Because Darnold only threw for 240 yards and 1 touchdown. T-Money. Just comes in and gives picture of me. Moneyline Markel. Bet Boy Tony C. Bet Boy, I'm with Bet Boy. Appreciate everybody. Yes. Gio says, I don't know why, but I can't get pumped up and take Carolina for some reason. It's tough to get pumped up for garbage. I understand that. But Gio, you have to just take that crap out of consideration. Now, it is week 1. I can get crushed with my doggy picks here that I like. I mean, I got them all in contest. So I'm either going to start out 4-1. Let's be honest. I'll be 2-3 in one and 3-2 in the other. You know, I catch lightning in a bottle, and it's dog heaven, which is rare in week 1. And a couple dogs come in, but we'll see what happens. That's why you just take the team name out of it and look at the number. Forget about the team name. Under Browns Dallas today. I could do that. Interesting NFL board. They're always interesting. You should be past today's games. These games should be bet. It is 12:30. How don't you have you should be in week 2 already. You should be worrying about week 2 NFL games. What are you doing? Week 2 NFL should be on the board already. That is what you should be concentrating on. I have 4 games already. In pocket, bet. Let's go. Why are we waiting? Not quite sure why. Not quite sure. We're waiting for the guys on TV to give their picks to see if I can go. Colts better win today. I said even money line. I said take the 3, but if you want a money line them, you can on the pub show with Jimmy the Bag. Bengals team total 24.5 under. Yes. Mike B says not a bad look. Tony C, I was looking for a way to fade the Bengals that actually put money on the Pats. Yeah, team total under. Just says I know I'm watching. I always telling those fools that they're losing money if they aren't watching look at lines. I think I give some decent thoughts on the look at lines. Doesn't mean they win, right, Jess? I mean, and like I say this, right? We can come in with any game, side and total, dig in, and we like X, Y, Z. Doesn't mean it's going to win. Look at lines. We can say this. Here's the line. It looks great. Still lose. But this week, next week, the week after, a month from now, the wins are going to outweigh the losses. Yeah, Sports Grid tonight. Did they send out? Did they post that out yet? What time that is? I don't know. I'll be on the grid tonight. And boy, oh boy, I need the Titans to at least cover. Because if the Bears have some great day, these Bears fans. I was in the Chicago Sun today. Rob Mish, I know from Bet Bash last couple of years, he asked me before I take. I said, I was going to give him the Cowboy total. And I said, you know what? I said, you're Chicago. Let's go. Let's get the Bears fans all cranked up. Give them that Bears under. So, yeah, I'll be with Gabe tonight. Eagle tush push going to be dead because they're going to force feed Saquon. Probably, but the tush push still get there. I mean, not even tush push. You need Hurts to take off every once in a while. JK liking the Chargers, I do as well. I'm with Sean. I even look at baseball this weekend. It's just, you pull up the baseball boards, and let me pull up one of my live things here on the other channel. Let's see. We got Pirates 165, 130 Philly on the road. Well, I mean, who's all betting the Phillies today? Where's Mr. Numbers? I'm sure he had Nola yesterday. He got buried. Philly minus 130. What could possibly go wrong? $2 for the Mets. I mean, too big. That'd have to be a run line. $3 for Milwaukee. No, thank you. $2 for the Padres. No, thank you. Who won that Padre game yesterday? Red Sox 255. What were the scores yesterday? I got to find the this Padre game. What was Cease was on the hill yesterday? Where was it, Cease? Cease and Webb 6-3 San Fran. Oh, Michael B's not even here pumping his chest for his giant win. What other big lines we got here? Rangers 170. Yikes. 260 for the Braves. 150 road fave for the Yanks. 160 for the Dodgers. Oy, oy. It's football and football. No, there's only one. Let's get out of here. It's soccer. If you want to put soccer, put soccer. Don't call it football. Timmy says, the mind doesn't mean it's dead, just means they don't have to do it 20 times a game for the tush push. Disley is not Chargers starting tight end. Will Disley? I don't know who is. Gas Station Sushi, paid in full. Love it, Gas Station Sushi. Again, my buddy takes care of all that. But he was in it, me, Tony K. Jeff Hockman didn't get in it this year. I don't know why Jeff didn't. Usually there's at least 3 or 4 like Capricorn guys, but Jeff didn't get in it this year. But I wouldn't put in here if you weren't going to get paid. That's why I'm questionable. Like I have a couple books that want me to say, hey, go to them, and they're crypto kind of places. I just feel like if something goes wrong and people think like I'm responsible, this I'll be responsible for because I know the guy involved and we've been doing it for 15 years, I set up account but didn't make my 5 picks. Well, autofill. Yes, it autofills. No, you get to 4 o'clock tomorrow, JK. It autofills. So, listen, I missed one time. I was whatever. I had an autofill. I think it went 2 and 3 for me. But it's better than an 0 and 5. So, it is what it is. It's not till up to the minute. People like these other, it's just like the Westgate or the Hilton. You got till, I think, 4 o'clock Saturday. Westgate or Circa. I keep calling them Westgate Hilton. 4 o'clock Saturday, put the plays in. So what I usually do is when the lines first come up on Thursday, when it says picks, I put the picks in right away. And then it'll kick back an email that says, hey, your picks are submitted. So I'll always know that I'm like, oh, I can always go back and look because you get the email. I don't wait. I just kind of put them in right away. And if I want to change them on Saturday, you can. So I'm saying it right now. I'm right into the one cat that's earning. And 2 guys in my chat joined. T-Money. I agree. Giants win, but calm down backstage. Giants win. Giants, get out of here with this crap. Be funny if the Patriots win out right today and some of those other dogs. If the Patriots win out today, oh my goodness. I'm all for chaos like that. You know me. That'll be that boy says, shout out Team Money. We can all help each other make money. That's what it's about. We come in here because again, right? Tony C's been with me for a long time. I'm not into the football or the MMA or tennis or golf or a lot of player prop kind of stuff. Although I'm going to be honest, next week I'll probably add a couple player props in the chat here for people who want to do that kind of stuff. I'm holding my nose and taking the Giants money line for sure. Dennis O'Brien, good luck today, Sean and chat. Happy for Sunday. Here we go. Football for the next, September, October, November, December, January, February, 6 months, 5+ months? You can change picks up till that Saturday deadline. If you put now, if you bet the Thursday game, you can't. Obviously, your picks are locked. But I'll put in Thursday, and then again, I didn't use the Thursday or Friday game. Just use the weekend game, the Sunday games, or Monday, whatever. But yeah, you put in and then go back and switch something on Friday, on Saturday. Yeah, not today. You can't go in there 5 minutes before the game and switch it. Does not work that way. No. Nope. But yeah. Change up to the deadline. Vikings for me here in the chat. Tampa Bay -3, Jets under 43.5 on Monday night. The teaser. Colts, Titans, Panthers. Let's 3.5. We got 4s of the Steeler game. Vikings still 1. Saints down to 3.5. I told you guys and gals, Carolina plus 5.5. It's down to 3.5. Cincy down to 7.5. Well, some 8s out there. 4s for the Bears, back up to 4 from 3.5. Buffalo 6.5s out there. Texans out of 3. Chargers out of 3. Bucs out of 3.5. We got 6.5 Seattle's. Browns at 2. Lions up to 4.5 now. That was a 2.5 up to 4.5. Jets are at 4. There you go. Tony C, get the pen out. Jalen Williams over his 40.5 rushing yards. Listen, as long as it stays under the 42.5, I don't care. King D, have a good one. Took the Mariners and the Rays today. Mariners. So Rays are playing Baltimore, getting 190. Little on the hill. Okay. And the Mariners against the Cardinals. Mikolo. You know I don't like Mikolo's gas station sushi. You know that. You know I'm no Mikolo's guy. But do I want – I mean, Seattle. Do I want to lay them as a favorite on the road? These guys can't hit the ball. They can't hit. 2-0 last night. Ugh. Gas station sushi. JK, you have the – Seattle, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Detroit, San Fran. They're asking for names, who you guys are. So it's just JK and Gas Station Sushi. Yeah. Old school official Redskin helmet. And that was a Redskin fan. Over the Hill gang. It's a real Riddle helmet. All right. It's 20 of. I think I'm set with a bunch of stuff here. Ready to move on for today. Listen, Sports Grid tonight, Pub Sports tonight. Look ahead lines tonight. So, hit the like button. You want the notification bells on. The poll. All right. 70% smashing the like button. Appreciate it. 5% says I need NFL winners. Help me. So that's probably one person in the vote, right? Out of 20. I think we got 5 votes out of that. I will be back tonight. Again, notifications on. I will see you all tonight with look ahead lines, baby. Week 2 NFL. Have a Sunday. Bye-bye.